My name is Maja Konkolewska. I'm a translator. I work with Polish and English, and I'm here to show you how I would translate a poem for the Polish Spotlight 2020. The Polish Spotlight is a special strand of the Stephen Spender Prize, which is a poetry translation competition. So the closing date this year is the 17th of July. There are 3 age categories, 10 and under, 14 and under, and 18 and under. And the winner in each of these categories will receive £100. You don't have to know Polish to enter the competition. Hopefully this video will give you some ideas and strategies that you can use during your own translation process. To get more information about the competition and to find out how to submit your entry, you have to go to the Stephen Spender Polish Spotlight website. This is also where you will find a selection of poems to choose from. So if you go to that website, you can see all the information here. And if you click on the curated selection button or link, you will see the poems that you can choose from. For this video, I chose a short poem by Łukasz Dębski called Ryba piła. And it goes like this. Ryba piła. Ostra i zła ryba piła, małego śledzia goniła. Poprosił więc śledź chudzina o pomoc starego rekina. Ten w pomoc sił włożył tyle, że stępił piłę złej pile. Skąd dziwnych wypadków tych splot? Odpowiedź to był rekin młot. So first of all, let's talk about the features of this poem. So I'm sure you have noticed that it rhymes. So we have piła, goniła, chudzina, rekina, tyle, pile, splot, młot. So we have A, B, B, C, C, D rhyme pattern. This poem also has a really nice rhythm to it. So I had counted the syllables, and we have 4 syllables in a title, followed by 8, 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8 syllables, which means that the majority of the verses are octosyllabic. And another feature is assonance, which is the repetition of the vowel sounds. So we can take the first verse as an example here. Ostra i zła ryba piła. We can hear the repetition of the a sound. The reasons why I chose this poem is that I like the sound of it. I like the rhythm that it has. To me, it sounds a little bit like a tongue twister. So there are a lot of sounds, Polish sounds, that could be quite tricky to pronounce. I like the story, so I understand Polish and I know what this poem is about. It's a children's poem and it's quite funny. It has a really nice story. It's packed with action, so there's a lot going on in there. And I really like the pun. So these are the reasons why I chose this poem. And the next step for me would be to think about what I would like to achieve and what I would like to keep in my translation. So I would definitely like to keep the story. I want it to mean the same. I want it to be addressed to the same audience. So I want it to stay a children's poem. I wanted to have that little bit of tongue twister in it, so I want it to be a bit of a mouthful. I want to keep the rhythm. I would like it to stay funny, and I would like it to also have a pun. And I am hoping that I will be able to keep the rhymes as well. Although I will have to see if that's all possible, and maybe I will have to compromise and choose my priorities. Okay, we are now ready to start our draft translation, which will be in the second part of this tutorial in video 2.